Okay, Peter, we just left the house. We're lost. We should really be using the phone for the GPS. Instead, we're going to do a video. So,
Okay.
we have not spoken since we left the house. What did you think of that?
That was very good. It was textbook. You used the presentation pack. It went through all the numbers, and the bottom line is, people don't realize how little they're going to get when they sell a house. You know, they're just wishfully thinking, but there's a lot of expenses that come off. I'm dodging manhole covers here.
Yeah, the road is all tore up.
I would say I don't usually drive like this, but Bill will tell you that I do.
Peter,
erratic.
Peter, you have a lot of skills. Really good skills. Driving is not one of them. Okay?
But I keep it on the road and I get you there. And
absolutely.
Don't hit anything.
Absolutely. I said what I had to say.
I'm trying to drive smoother.
So, were you amazed at at it, or no? Were you expecting that? What was your response?
Somewhere in the middle of that.
Okay.
But there were no hitches at all. I mean, you have a form that you use that shows if you want to sell a house for this much. Expense, this is what you really get. Oh my God, that's all I get? God damn it. How come they take so much? Jesus Christ, it's my equity. God damn it.
Right.
Let's do it your way. How's that work? That's exactly what happened.
But who made the offer?
Well,
she was selling us at the end.
Yeah, truly.
She was all excited. She had already went into the mental mode of, I'm going to do this, you're going to do that, and she had pinpointed questions. It took the social veneer right off the cycle.
Yeah, she said it was a no-brainer.
Pretty much, where do I sign?
Yeah, I had the paperwork with me. Let's just do it.
We got right down to brass tacks, when we're going to do it, how much we're going to get, how much money she's going to get, how it's going to work, what if they don't pay, the whole 9 yards. It just laid it all out.
Right.
The point that I want to make here before we shut off the video is the presentation pack takes it comfortably in a conversational manner through the process. Now that you've seen me do it, because it's the first time we've actually used the presentation pack with me doing it, do you think you could do it?
Yeah, what I noticed was some of the information there may relate more to a rehab where we actually buy it outright rather than a lease. So you just adjust it a little bit.
Right.
You pick and choose what fits the situation more.
All the presentation pack is there for is two things. One, to guide you through the sale so you don't miss anything. And two, to prompt you into what you should be saying. Now there's a script there where you can follow the script. I did that for, some people. What's going on here? So there's a script there you can follow, but really what it's for is to keep you focused on your presentation. So one is a visual point, for the customer and kind of keep them on track so that you go through step 1, step 2, you know what I mean? And then the other is to keep you in focus with what you're going to talk about. Because if not, you go off and talk about random things. Proof of that is we did a presentation with her already, and we didn't get this result. Right?
No, I mean there's just much more detail to it, and then the real killer, really, that we didn't have last time, which I've heard about several times, the famous Bill Hawthorne. Here's what you really get when you sell the house, with a realtor. Deduction. That's, it's just factual stuff.
Right. And she was clever because she asked at the end, well, what's the difference between me doing it and them doing it? And we handled that.
Right. She had good questions. She was smart, which is better than, working with somebody who doesn't understand what's going on. And then later they have questions.
Right.
And later they don't want to do it. So she asked the questions now so we know what we're doing.
Right. Okay?
Yeah?
Any questions?
No, I'll just have to go over it, and if I see any details, I'll just straighten them out then. But now when I read through it again, I will be more sure how it's done, because I heard you.
Right.
And it's all recorded.
Yeah.
It's also recorded, so other people can hear.
Good.
Just the tone of voice and how it is, and it's not really formal, it's just talking.
And it's very gentle.
Yeah.
Very gentle.
Let the other person talk.
The part that I like about it is at the end, you take the paper and pencil out, and a calculator, and what do you think? What do you think? Well, how much do you think you can sell for it? And we had to actually work it out. So she was actually doing it, not us.
Yeah.
It wasn't us enforcing on her, well, this is how much it's going to be, let me tell you. Right? It's, well, remember, notice I said with the closing cost is, it's we just went over, it's normally 3%, but it's 2 to 5%. You want to use 2, you want to use 5, what do you think it is? Let's use 3 to be safe. And, so it's a comfortable, it's what she really wants to do, so it's her numbers.
That's right. There's no, well, they made me do it, they made me think this, and nobody likes that. So, I mean, you let her, she says, you want to do the calculator? Nope, you do the calculator.
Right.
No, you did it. I didn't do it, you did it. It's very good.
Good. So you bought a house. Well done.
I gotta go smoke 2 cigars now.
Peter bought a house. Peter bought a house.
That's number 2.
Now you're buying me lunch.